Hey, Halle Von's Angels. Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for watching again. Um, First off, shout out to Fuck Your Hustle. I'm repping their gear tonight. Um, my hair is a little different. I've been in full mom mode ever ever since I woke up this morning. So it's like I'm not about to do my hair. So as you can tell, I'm a huge list person. This is all the stuff that I have for you guys. So it won't take long, I swear. I'm not going to bore you to death. So yeah, thank you for tweeting me so much and totally helping me figure out some new ideas to talk about and like just some cool stuff to do. I don't know, however you want to say it. I got my GoPro working finally, thanks to a few people giving me some tips. I downloaded the app. I actually read the directions booklet finally, which I was hoping I could just pick it up and like catch on really quickly, but I realized that wasn't going to happen, so I actually had to read the whole thing. So, I mean, it works now though. So I really want to start as soon as I'm back to like shooting in LA and doing like some mainstream stuff. I'm going to start taking my GoPro around with me. I'm going to start interviewing all my makeup artists and PAs and whoever wants to be interviewed. I'm just going to, or even just mess with them on camera. I think that'd be really fun for you guys to see like behind the scenes of what it's like really like to show up on set and do what I do occasionally. Also, I have a surprise this coming up Tuesday. So my next post on here on YouTube, Dakota James will be here, my best friend. So start tweeting her, Dakota James XXX on Twitter and Instagram. Ask her questions, give her ideas, ask her for opinions, or to demonstrate something to you, whatever you're into, or eat a taco on camera. I know there's like some weirdos out there that are into that stuff. I haven't really asked her yet if she'll do this whole thing, but I mean, now that I'm asking her on YouTube, I think she's gonna have to say yes. So, also, start giving me some ideas of new books to read and like new music to listen to and Netflix series. I love Netflix. Start giving me some ideas because I'll start reviewing them on here. Just tell you what I think about them. Like, could be a terrible review. I'm gonna be honest, but we'll see. Look, I was like, as I was writing my notes, it says Halle Von is my alter ego, I swear. I'm so hungry. Munchies. I don't know why I wrote that down on the piece of paper to tell you guys, but I thought you'd want to see that. So, to the questions from Twitter. Everybody wants to ask this question. What is it like being in the industry? I could go on and on about this for 20, 30, 40 hours, and I would never stop talking. But at the end of the day, if you're going to do what you want to do and you want to be good at it, you don't want to half-ass it, you want to go in full force and finish what you started, you got to have thick skin, you got to have confidence, you have to feel powerful within yourself. I know there's a quote, I think I have it on my Instagram page. It says, what makes some women feel disgusted and low and gross makes other women feel powerful and strong and like absolutely beautiful. And I have to agree 100% with that quote. If you know who said that quote, tweet it to me or put it in the comment section. I'll make sure I give them some credit. For me personally, it's chill. My life is pretty lucky. I don't shoot 24/7. I have an awesome family that I get to come home to every single night that cares about me. I know a lot of people don't get to do that. So my life is pretty chill, I have to admit. This whole being in the industry thing doesn't affect me much, really, I guess, because I just look at it as a job and I treat it like a job. And I think that's what really matters, how you treat your experience every day in the industry. But I have to put up with a lot of criticism, and at the end of the day, I want to finish what I started. So I might be in the industry for another year, might be in the industry for another 3 years. I don't know, and honestly, I don't care. I'm just here to finish what I started, and I don't feel like I finished it just yet. I had also a question from Brianna Sky on Twitter. She said, "What's it like juggling motherhood as a single mom, as well as being in the industry?" It's tiring, but it's fun, and it makes every day worth it. I look forward to waking up in the morning. I look forward to being awake and being coherent and sober and having someone to care about me 100%. Doesn't matter if I look terrible or if I'm wearing, a $300 dress. It doesn't matter. So I love it. But he's, and I guess as long as everyone says, when you're a mom, they should be your number one. Absolutely. It's not even something you have to force yourself to do or ask yourself to do. It just happens. It just happens. That feeling is there. I mean, as cliche as it is. So yeah, juggling single mom life and being in the industry and, working full time and trying to own my own apartment and car and business, it's not easy, but he makes it a lot more worth it. Without him, I don't think I would be as happy going to sleep every night. So, let's see. Oh, JD, he wanted me to talk about the pros and cons of using handcuffs in bed. Thank you, JD, for asking this question. Super unique, and I love it. Pros. I think that they're super kind of like a dirty thing, very industrial and like slutty kind of. I think everybody would enjoy using handcuffs in bed at some point. But personally, I think that they're painful, and I think they can hurt you, and I like sex tape more. This is my best friend. It doesn't stick to your skin at all. It only sticks to you itself. So you can hog tie someone, and they still feel as if they could possibly get free, but they really couldn't because it's really hard to pull apart. So yeah, pros and cons of handcuffs. It's cool. I think everybody should try it at some point. But I mean, if you're tired of using handcuffs and having like red marks on your arm, just use some sex tape. It's a lot cooler, in my opinion. Am I living the way I expected to? That was the next question that I got. Living, yes. I feel very alive. I feel strong. I feel powerful. I'm pretty happy. I would say like 75-80% of the time, which I think is pretty good, When it comes to am I working the way that I expected? No, of course not. I don't think any little girl growing up has the first thing on her mind is, I think I'm gonna, work in the sex industry. I don't think anybody does that. But I feel good about what I do. Of course, I'm not going to walk around, Walmart and be like, oh, nice to meet you, I'm a porn star. Oh, nice to meet you, I'm a porn star. Oh, nice to meet you. And, I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, if somebody were to come and be like, hey, are you a porn star? I'd be like, yeah, what's up? I would totally be honest with them because I'm not ashamed of, what I do or who I am. And plus, on top of that, too, I never would have wanted to ask myself, what if? I don't want to, I'm 20. This is my life. I owe my life to, of course, my son and my mom and my sister and stuff like that. But at the same time, this is my life. I get one shot. I'm going to do my best when it comes to, giving to the ones that I love. And I'm also going to do my damn best to be happy because I think I deserve to be happy just like everyone else in the world. And nobody's going to give you your happiness. Nobody's going to give me my happiness. I have to have that inside of me. I have to have that full tank so I can give half my tank to someone else and whatever else needs to be done, and then I can have to keep myself happy. If you can't go to bed alone at night and wake up smiling, I think, you should think about some stuff going on. And I think that you're a liar if you think that your life is perfect and your family is perfect and everything is great and I am less than you. I just want you to know that you're delusional. Moving on. I had a friend ask me, what am I going to do after the industry? Good question. I'm doing this. I'm working on Twitter and Instagram. I'm also doing a lot of nightlife stuff. I'm going to clubs, going to bars. I'm making friends with the owners, making friends with the managers, making friends with the VIP. Networking, handing out business cards. I just want to be happy and make people happy. I want to make money making people happy, whether that's at a club or on YouTube or on TV, on the red carpet, or hosting a ABC show. I don't care. I want to do it. I want to do it all. I want to have fun and be successful while doing it. I think that's everyone's goal in life, is to have residual income that you're having fun doing. So that's what I plan on doing after the industry. I may possibly go back to school. If I were, it would be only to do business management or finance. to like run a real business with like real corporations and real stocks, etc. But that would be when I was like 40 or 50, like whatever. So yeah, this has been a super long video, and I'm so sorry if I've bored you. I promise that my next video I won't be talking the whole time. I'll have tons of GoPro clips coming in. It'll be really, really fun. It'll be a lot more fun to watch than listening to me talk. Dakota will be in town, so be sure to start tweeting her, ask her stuff. We're gonna be taking the GoPro on our road trip to Tampa, so that's gonna be a really fun time that I know you guys are gonna want to see. Next post, I will also be talking about my opinions on body modifications, like tattoos and gauges and boob jobs. Definitely want to talk about a boob job. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and subscribe and comment and like and share and ask me stuff and stalk me on Instagram, whatever. I'll leave all the stuff below. Also, I am still making a list of GoPro ideas. So if you have any cool stuff, I'm going to take it longboarding. I'm going to take it surfing and paddleboarding, do a bunch of BTS stuff. I'm probably going to go bug some strangers out in public. So yeah, if you have any funny ideas that you want me to do, maybe me and Dakota will do it together and post it. So thank you again, Halle Von's Angels. It's super late and I've had a really long day. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack, but thanks for watching, and you should be super pumped about the next one.